Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, this is one of the most important lessons in the entire course because if you get this wrong, you will misjudge people again and again. Sometimes honest people look like they are lying, and if you don't understand context, you will fall into one of the biggest traps in a lie detection. Let's start with a simple idea. Behavior is not universal. People react differently under pressure, even when they are telling the truth. Imagine someone being questioned in a serious situation. Maybe an interview, a confrontation, or being accused of something they didn't do. Even if they are completely honest, their body can still show signs of stress. Why? Because the situation itself is stressful. An honest person might feel nervous, anxious, or even afraid, not because they are lying, but because they don't want to be misunderstood. This can lead to behaviors that are commonly mistaken for deception. For example, they might avoid eye contact, fidget, pause before answering, or struggle to find the right words to an untrained observer. This can look suspicious, but it's actually a natural reaction to pressure. Another factor is personality differences. Some people are naturally more expressive, while others are more reserved. Some speak quickly, others take their time. Without knowing a person's normal behavior, their baseline, it's very easy to misinterpret what you are saying. What looks like a change might actually be completely normal for them. Memory is another big piece of this puzzle. Truthful people rely on memory, and memory is not perfect. When someone is trying to recall details accurately, they may pause, correct themselves, or even contradict minor details. That doesn't mean they are lying. It often means they are trying to be precise. In fact, small imperfections in a story can sometimes be a sign of honesty because real memories are rarely perfect. There's also the impact of emotional sensitivity. Some people feel things more deeply. If they are being questioned or doubted, they might become defensive, frustrated, or overwhelmed. This emotional response can be mistaken for guilt when in reality it's just a reaction to feeling judged. And here's a critical insight: when someone is falsely accused, their stress can actually be higher than that of a liar. A liar knows the truth and is trying to hide it, but an innocent person may feel a stronger need to prove themselves, which creates even more pressure. So, what does all this mean for you? It means you cannot rely on surface level signs. You don't jump to conclusions based on nervousness, pauses, or body language alone. Instead, you look at context, the situation, the person, their baseline behavior, and the consistency of their story over time. Because real lie detection is not about spotting weird behavior, it's about misunderstanding why that behavior is happening. So, as you move forward, keep this principle in mind. Stress does not equal deception, and the more you respect context, the more accurate and fair your judgment will become.